Hi, welcome in. My name is Miranda Hernandez, and today we're going to be discussing Gothic Time, Sacred Time by Jesse Malworth and all of its arguments. So, for some background information, what is Gothic fiction? The Gothic genre started in 1764, established by key elements such as romance, horror, and mystery. It draws inspiration from medieval architecture featuring dark castles, hidden passages. Gothic literature challenges Enlightenment ideals, highlighting irrational and horrific thoughts. Its golden age spanned the late 18th century to the end of the 19th century, influencing modern horror. The main arguments. According to Jesse Molesworth, Gothic fiction focuses unusually on particular hours of the day, such as midnight, noon, or 1 o'clock. These hours are important in creating suspenseful and supernatural meaning in Gothic stories. The emphasis on a clock time is a product of the period in history that saw the beginning of society's recognition of time, brought out by industrialization and development of clock time. However, Gothic fiction is not only a product of this period, but is also informed by older Christian traditions that emphasize the sacred hours. Molesworth argues at the beginning of the article that although two appointments can be at 12 midnight and 12 noon, even though it's in theory the same hour, the time of day inflates the tone behind it, including midnight being more suspenseful while noon is more calm. There is two types of times in this article, which is chronos, the harmonious continuity of unfolding time, kairos, the sense of individual moment. Chrono refers to the normal continuous time, the kind measured by clocks, where minutes and hours move forward in a predictable way. Kairos, on the other hand, refers to a special moment where something meaningful or dramatic happens. It interrupts normal time. Gothic literature often combines these two ideas. Stories may follow normal clock time, but supernatural or dramatic events often occur at a specific moment, such as midnight or 1 o'clock. This creates tension between ordinary time and extraordinary moments. Where Gothic time comes from. Molesworth explains that Gothic literature's obsession with hour comes from two different historical ideas about time. In the 18th century, society became more focused on clock times because of an industrialization and a new clock technology. At the same time, Gothic stories also draw from older medieval traditions where certain hours of the day had secret meaning, especially in Christian prayer rituals marked by church bell. By combining modern clock time with sacred time, Gothic fiction turns specific hours like midnight into some moments of supernatural importance. So, what are some examples in Gothic literature? Many Gothic texts emphasize specific moments in time to create suspense. For example, in The Monk, supernatural events follow precise hours, such as midnight. Similarly, Walpole's The Castle of Otranto uses dramatic moments that feel destined or prophetic. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein also reflects Gothic time as Victor, Frankenstein walks late into the night, and key moments occur in dark, stormy moments that emphasize tension and isolation. Conclusion. To conclude, most would suggest that Gothic fiction does more than merely depend upon dark places and supernatural occurrences. It also employs time, particularly hours, as a significant narrative device. This demonstrates that time is at a core in creating the atmosphere and narrative in Gothic fiction. These are going to be all my citations.